Your first step is to stop caring about your status. It is counterproductive for your lifestyle in general and for acquiring status. You accumulate status when you are able to provide people with value. There are a variety of types of value, one of which is actually providing people with social status by virtue of associating with you. But you need to have status before you can provide that kind of value. Status is socially communicated, and it is implied through how people interact. Generally speaking, the less emotionally reactive person in any interaction will be viewed as the person with high status. If one person is trying to please the other person, or clearly cares a great deal about the other person's opinions of them, that person will be viewed as the lower status person. This is why seeking to acquire social status is counterproductive. You are implicitly pursuing the validation of everyone around you, which places them at a higher level of social status than you. Desiring social status is a low social status behavior. I would therefore make the following suggestions. Stop caring about social status. Join organizations and pursue projects that you want to engage in for your own sake, for your own personal development. Practice and excel in them. Make it a habit to go out and meet lots of people. Be social. Remember people's names. Invite them out to events you organize. Be a source of fun and value for them. Adopt hobbies that involve putting you in front of people. Debate team, acting, playing an instrument, etc. Set boundaries with people. If they are taking advantage of you or harming you, tell them to stop. If they don't, stop giving them the benefits of your acquaintance. Let me tell you a story of a handsome rich man. This man is very rich and powerful. He used to wear Rolex, Armani shoes, and Prada suits, and visit everywhere in his Bentley, driven by a chauffeur. His favorite part-time hobby was attending charity balls and donate thousands every now and then. Everyone who ever looked at him from a distance always thought he is a person of high status, wealth, and power. Women used to swarm around him. One day he took a woman as a date to a charity ball. Every other woman was looking at this woman and thinking of her as a really lucky partner. Well, this man is not just handsome, rich, powerful, but very charming as well. He was only charming if others meant business to him. In that charity ball, a poor waiter was carrying glasses of champagne on a tray. This waiter, unfortunately, accidentally stumbled. Although he gathered himself very quickly, he spilled some champagne on the shoes of this rich guy. The rich guy snapped, "Look where you are going, you moron. Now get the hell out of my face and bring me a towel to clean my feet. Go." Although people who meant business to him and people to whom this rich guy meant business might hold this rich guy as a high-status man, what do you think of the impression this rich guy made in the waiter's mind and the people who witnessed it? Now let me tell you another story of a moderately rich and handsome man. He was rich but never had the time to show off his wealth. He was working very hard to make society a better place in his own ways by using his talent, hard work, and money. Every Sunday he would gather a group of people to carry soup-run services for the homeless and needy around the city. One fine Sunday, while he was on the street providing food to homeless people, he heard someone say, "Hey, stop. Stop him." He turned around and got tackled by a teenager. Both of them fell down. This rich guy stood up and picked this teenager up from the ground and asked, "Hey, are you all right?" Suddenly a big man came chasing and got hold of this teenager and mentioned, "You thief, give me the medicine back or give me money for it." This humble rich guy asked that big guy, "What happened?" "Big guy, this kid stole my money and medicine." The teenager, "No, I didn't. I just took the medicine." "He's lying. My mother is sick, sir, and she needs these medicines, but I don't have any money." The rich humble guy paid a good amount to that big guy, who was the shopkeeper, and shown him on his way. Then the rich guy asked the teenager, "Where do you live, kid?" Later this rich humble guy visited the teenage place, which was under a bridge. The teenager was homeless as well, and he only had his mother, who had a fever. This rich humble guy arranged medical service for this teenager's mother and gave some money and food to the family, and also pulled out some contacts to provide a job to this teenager as well. What do you think the impression of this rich humble guy in everyone's mind? Bottom line is, wealth can only make a person look wealthy in a materialistic way. Only a person's character, behavior towards other people, and his/her deeds make them a truly high-status person.